Namaste, my friend, and welcome to class 13. Last class you built the engine, the chain, the sharpest symbol, and the either or less Q. Today, the examiner sends that same engine in wearing two costumes. Costume 1, fully coded sets where whole sentences sit in place of symbols. And costume 2, possibility questions, where the burden of proof itself flips over. First, a small story. In a mock, Arjun faced the chain m greater than or equal to n, and the conclusion said m equal to n is a possibility. Arjun thought, well, it isn't certain, and marked does not follow. The mark was standing right there, an arm's length away, because a possibility does not need certainty. It needs only one witness. That is the heart of today. Definite must be true in every future. Possible needs just one. Take a slow breath, batchmate. Let us take both costumes off. So what will you carry home from today's class? First, the four-coded system, the symbol keys, and the new sentence phrase keys as well. Second, the strikeout decode, the art of turning not and neither nor sentences into exact symbols. Third, the possibility rule. Definite must be true in every future. Possible needs only one witness. Fourth, three work pike shapes, a phrase, coded set, a possibility pair, and the combined main shape. And fifth, the definite ice trap, the half-decode trap, the roughly 30-second budget, and a 4-question drill. Ready? One idea at a time. First, how the examiner dresses the very same chain, two costumes. Tile 1, Costume 1, Symbol Codes. The question prints the key itself. @ means greater than, dollar means greater than or equal to. You met this last class. A 10-second rewrite, and the question turns direct. Tile 2, Costume 2, Phase Codes. Here, there are no symbols at all. A full sentence is the key, such as P @ Q means P is not smaller than Q. This is the new pattern's favorite, and the first half of today's class. Tile 3, one key, whole set. Write the decode table once at the margin. The same key runs every question of the set. Decoding again for every question is a donation of time. And Tile 4, where this chapter lives. Coded and possibility shapes headline the mains and visit prelims too, the same 3 to 5 marks, 1 decode toll, and roughly 30 seconds per question. Now today's first tool, the strikeout decode. Look at the ribbon. The phrase is not greater than. Out of the three futures, greater than is struck off, equal and less than survive. So the symbol comes out as less than or equal to. 1. Every pair has exactly three futures, greater than, equal, less than. A phrase code kills one or two of them. Whatever survives is the symbol. That is the entire decode. 2. Not kills. Exactly 1. P is not greater than Q, only greater than dies. Equal and less than survive. So P less than or equal to Q. And not smaller than, only less than dies. So P greater than or equal to Q. 3. Neither nor kills 2. Neither greater than nor equal to. Both greater than and equal die. Less than remains. So P less than Q. And neither smaller than nor equal to. So P greater than Q. And 4. Neither greater than nor smaller than. Both extremes die. Only equal survives. P equal to Q. 5 phrases, 5 symbols. The full table's waiting for you on today's recap card. Now, today's second tool, the possibility rule. The stem that flips the burden of proof. 1, 2 stems, 2 burdens is definitely true. This must hold in every future the chain allows. And is a possibility, or can be true. This needs just one allowed future, a single witness. 2. Suppose the chain gives a greater than or equal to C. The allowed futures are 2, a greater than C, and equal to C. So, a equal to C is a possibility. Follows. A greater than C is a possibility. Follows. But a less than C is a possibility. Forbidden does not follow. 3. A broken chain is possibility's best friend. A greater than B, B less than C. No relation between A and C, so all three futures stay open, and every possibility conclusion built on A and C follows. and 4. The master line. One counterfuture kills a definite, one witness saves a possible. A possibility fails only when the chain forbids it. Hold that line, and you hold the chapter. Let us take the first worked example, a phrase coded set. The key lies in sentences. Dollar means not smaller than. Percent means neither greater than nor smaller than. At the rate means neither smaller than nor equal to. Statements: $B, B% C, C at the rate D. Conclusions: 1. $C 2, A at the rate D. Step 1. Decode. Run the strikeout on each phrase. $K is less than, greater than or equal to survives. Percent kills both extremes. Equal survives. At the rate kills less than and equal, greater than survives. Rewrite once, a greater than or equal to B, B equal to C, C greater than D. Step 2. Conclusion 1. $C, meaning a greater than or equal to C. The road, a greater than or equal to B, B equal to C one way, and only greater than or equal to and equal on the path. So a greater than or equal to C follows. Step 3. Conclusion 2. A at the rate D, meaning a greater than D. The road, the full chain, and one stick greater than sits on it. The sharpest wins, a greater than D follows. Step 4. The answer. Both 1 and 2 follow. Beneath the sentences sat last class's easiest question. The costume cost 15 seconds, and the engine never changed. The second worked example, the possibility pair. Statements: a greater than or equal to B, B equal to C, C less than D. Conclusions: 1. A equal to D is a possibility. 2. B greater than C is a possibility. Step 1. Read the stem. Both conclusions say is a possibility. So the burden has flipped. Stop hunting certainty. For each conclusion, hunt just one allowed future that makes it true. Step 2. Conclusion 1. A versus D. The chain gives a greater than or equal to C, but C less than D, opposite arrows. The road breaks at C, so no relation between A and D. And no relation means nothing is forbidden. A witness for equal to D exists. Follows. Step 3. Conclusion 2. B versus C. The chain says plainly B equal to C exactly. Only one future is allowed. Greater than is forbidden. No witness can possibly exist. Does not follow. Step 4. The answer. Only one follows. The lesson in a single line. No relation and every possibility follows. An exact relation and every other possibility is forbidden. The third worked example, the true main shape, a coded chain and mixed stems inside one question. The key is the same as worked 1. Dollar meaning greater than or equal to. At the rate meaning greater than, percent meaning equal. Statements: $N, O at the rate N, O percent P. Conclusions: 1. M at the rate P is a possibility. 2. P at the rate N. Step 1. Decode. $N, M greater than or equal to N. O at the rate N, O greater than N. Flip it to read N less than O. And O percent P, O equal to P1 chain forms M greater than or equal to N, N less than O, O equal to P. Step 2. Conclusion 1. M greater than P is a possibility. M greater than or equal to N, then N less than O, opposite arrows. So no relation between M and P, nothing is forbidden. The possibility follows. Step 3. Conclusion 2. P at the rate N, meaning P greater than N, and this is a definite stem. The road, P equal to O greater than N, the glass wall passes the relation through. And one strict greater than sits on the path, P greater than N, follows. Step 4. The answer. Both 1 and 2 follow. This is the main shape. 1 decode and 2 different burdens in a single question. Read each conclusion stem separately, always. Now the shortcut layer, the 30-second routine. First, strike out discipline. Write greater than, equal, less than in the margin. Strike exactly what the phrase names. The survivor is the symbol. not strikes 1, neither nor strikes 2. Second, stem first. Before touching the chain, circle the word definitely or possibility. That one word decides the entire burden of proof for that conclusion. Third, the possibility twins, no relation between the pair. Then every possibility on that pair follows. And if a relation is derived, a possibility follows only when that relation allows it, greater than or equal to allows greater than and equal, and forbids less than. And the master line, definite must hold everywhere. Possible must be forbidden nowhere. That single sentence is this entire class. Now the traps the examiner has worked hardest on. The minus 0.25 baits. Trap 1. Definite eyes on a possibility stem. Exactly what happened to Aryan. The chain gives a greater than or equal to C. The conclusion says equal to C is a possibility, and you mark does not follow because it is not certain. A standing mark, donated. Shield, a possibility needs only one bigness. Greater than or equal to openly allows equal, so it follows. If the chain does not forbid it, it follows. Judge the conclusion by its own stem, never by habit. Trap 2. The half-decode. Reading not greater than as less than, one wrong strike, and the whole 5 question set now runs on a wrong chain, 5 painted minus 0.25s from a single slip. Shield, not, kills exactly the future it names. Greater than dies and both equal and less than survive, meaning less than or equal to. Build margin table once, verify it once, then trust the table for the whole set. Now the clocks chapter, speed and selection. First, the budget, one decode tool of roughly 15 seconds per set, then 20 to 30 seconds per question. And a possibility question, the same chain read with a lighter burden, roughly 30 seconds flat. Second, decode before question 1. Build the full margin table first, then sweep the set. Decoding separately for every question doubles the cost of a set-based block. Third, possibility questions are gifts wearing masks. No new machinery, a lighted proof. Never skip one for looking exotic. It is often the fastest mark on the page. And the master rule, the separator is still accuracy. The mains loves both of these costumes. Toppers pocket the whole set in 2 to 3 minutes with 0 donations. Full marks here is still the standard. Now your turn, 4 Pike-style questions, a 2-minute target. Pause at each question, decode first if it is coded, circle the stem, then read the road. Question 1. Hash means not greater than. Statements P hash QQ equal to R. Does P greater than R follow? Strikeout, not greater than means less than or equal to. The chain becomes P less than or equal to QQ equal to R, so P less than or equal to R. Greater than is impossible. No, it does not follow. Question 2. A greater than or equal to B. B equal to C. A equal to C is a possibility. The chain gives a greater than or equal to C, and greater than or equal to allows equal. A witness exists. Yes, it follows. Question 3. X greater than Y. Y less than Z. X equal to Z is a possibility. The arrows oppose. The road breaks at Y. No relation. All 3 futures open. Yes, it follows. And question 4. Mia greater than or equal to N. Does M less than N is a possibility follow? Greater than or equal to allows only 2 futures. Greater than and equal less than is forbidden. No, it does not follow. R4 right, both costumes now belong to you. Missed one? Just walk back to that slide. The rule is waiting there. Now sit up straight. Today's 5 lines. If only this slide stays with you, the whole class stays with you. 1. Coded means the same engine plus 1 decode. Symbol keys rewrite in 10 seconds. Phrase keys decode by strikeout on greater than, equal, less than. At the margin, once per set. 2. The 5 phrases, not greater than means less than or equal to, not smaller than means greater than or equal to, neither greater nor equal means less than, neither smaller nor equal means greater than, and neither greater nor smaller means equal. 3. Definite versus possible. Definite must hold in every allowed future. A possibility follows unless the chain forbids it. One witness is enough. 4. No relation. Then every possibility on that pair follows. And a derived greater than or equal to forbids only less than. So beneath it, greater than possible follows, and equal possible follows too. 5. Circle the stem word before solving definitely versus possibility, and read each conclusion stem separately. Next class, syllogism, the second guaranteed scorer. And now, the whole class on one card. Take a screenshot. Block 1. The decode table. Not greater means less than or equal to. Not smaller means greater than or equal to. Neither greater nor equal means less than. Neither smaller nor equal means greater than. Neither greater nor smaller means equal. And symbol keys. Rewrite once. Block 2. The possibility rule. Definite, true in every future. Possible, forbidden nowhere. Greater than or equal to leaves two futures. Greater than and equal. And a broken chain, all three futures open. Block 3. The worked engines. A $B%C at the rate D. Both follow. The A greater than or equal to B. Equal to C. Less than D possibility pair. Only one. And the $N O at the rate NO% P mix stems. Both follow. And the final block. The discipline. Stem first. Decode once per set. Roughly 30 seconds per question. And both shields up. Against definite eyes and the half decode. Full marks here is the standard. So, batchmate, both costumes came off the examiner's rack today. Sentences turn into symbols with one strikeout, and possibility questions bow before a single witness. Definite must hold everywhere. Possible must be forbidden nowhere. The inequality chapter is now complete. Chain, code, and possibility. All three, one engine. And remember Arjun's mistake. Never carry definite eyes to a possibility stem. When a mark is standing there, pick it up. In the next class, the second guaranteed scorer walks in. Syllogism. By the Venn method, the scoring block just keeps growing. If today's class took the fear out of coded sets, do subscribe to the channel so the next class reaches you on its own. One monk. Every mark. See you in class 14.